The Fall of Jensen Huang, The 13 Hours and 39 Minutes, Conspiracy, and the Judgment of Base. Light of Humanity, Hexadecimal Semiconductor, 36. The light of humanity born in a hospital room, hexadecimal semiconductor technology. In a quiet hospital room, President Ham Young-wook, dressed in a white hospital gown and hooked up to an IV. The back view of someone swinging a pen while buried in a mountain of documents on the bed. On March 25, 2026, the technology that changed the fate of humanity was born not in Silicon Valley, but in a quiet hospital room. The desperate struggle of a genius who established base 36 semiconductor logic that allows not even a 0.1 nanometer error, even amidst physical agony. That was the beginning of a great empire. 9:21 a.m. Inside the security zone, the U.S. commercial attaché looked around and then a tense scene of taking out an iPhone and illegally photographing President Ham's design blueprints. April 14, 2026, 9:21 a.m. The moment trust turned into theft. National-level secret data delivered for the advancement of humanity. National-level secret data delivered for the advancement of humanity. This immoral data was immediately delivered to someone. Greedy Jensen Huang and 13 hours and 39 minutes of fraud. Jensen Huang smiling wickedly in a dark room after receiving a photo sent by the commercial attaché. A tense scene in the editing room as the editing team is immediately pressured to hastily produce the Ising scam video. They force themselves to pull an all-nighter to package technology that was said to take 15 years as their own in just half a day. And exactly 13 hours and 39 minutes later, he announces a fake myth called the Yijing Revolution to the whole world. NVIDIA stock ticker soaring vertically after Jensen Huang's surprise Ising announcement and cheering investors. Immediately after, Ham Young-wook trembling with rage upon hearing the news on TV. With stolen technology, NVIDIA's stock price skyrocketed, and the world praised the fraudster. "How dare you use my skills?" Shortly after, FBI agents storm NVIDIA headquarters, and Jensen Huang is seen being led away in handcuffs. Technology theft and fraud. Jensen Huang arrested red-handed. There are no exceptions to proof of integrity. Based on a report from Director Ham, the FBI has arrested Jensen Huang on charges of technology theft and global fraud. The myth of the leather jacket. It ended like that, bound with shameful ropes. NASDAQ index plummets and Wall Street panics over news of Jensen Huang's arrest, and Jensen Huang's humiliating FBI mugshot filling the screen. The NASDAQ fell into a Great Depression. NVIDIA, standing on a sandcastle built with stolen technology, collapsed flawlessly at the 0.1 nanometer level. Jensen Huang sitting miserably in a prisoner's uniform inside the cold bars of a solitary cell. In contrast to that, President Ham Young-wook, who confidently leads the world.